but he is not going to get away from ZSMJ as GX actually takes him down with another ward, and KSSS cannot get. Oh wait, ult going down from CM and a ult from Puck, so KSSS will keep looking out. They're just getting attacked by CM. Puck blinking in there, getting caught in the trees, and VS is now going to come to kill CM. Puck, too bad he's in the trees, he cannot help getting a frostbite out, and he's going to run out of there. Can CM get out? Going to blink over here. Not going to be able to do much though. And again, MVP Ferrari. Those two counter ganks. Like the first double kill, and that kill on YYF was just simply epic. I mean, very, very good play by Ferrari. I'm sure you guys will remember this name from now on. Whenever you see Ferrari, you shall remember his Pugna. It is very, very ponage. It's 09 trying to come for the gank, but Pugna does some nice thing, but I'm going to cast the ward in a bad position and feed it again. And oh no, ult going down on VS and Maledict as well, so he will go down for sure. To Chris Bug. And Chris Bug charging up his urn, going to cast it right away. Yes, another small tip with urn. Use it. Always keep it empty. Once you get a kill, use one for yourself and use one for the next kill. Because then you get 2 charges every time. I mean, if you don't use it, then you only get 1 charge. If you use it, you get 2 charges. Why would you want 1 charge when you can get 2 charges? And it actually does make a difference. Use it in the kill. Like, say you have 1 charge left. If you use it in the kill, after the kill, you have 2 charges. If you have 2 charges, if you don't use it, you have 2 charges anyways. And the 200 damage from the urn just makes sure you get that kill. So just remember, if you get urn, use it to smash a nice shackle shot. I just cannot stop saying how good these shackle shots are going on KSS. KSS is going down to the Maledict from Chris Bug, and someone was flying in, and it was Lion going to take out ZSMJ, and VS is here as well. Oh, trying to shackle probably onto VS. VS going to swap him out for the save. Nice save there, saving I. And a cast going to bounce around Kabu a few times. And Lion does not want to come back as, yeah, it's so much for the save by VS. But Storm comes in to clean it up. YYF still chasing VS through these little forests. I mean, you don't want to actually run in little forests against. But a failed shackle shot there. Gotta say I'm a bit disappointed. But 09 going to come in. YYF taking away that kill finally. And Storm zipping away from CM's ult. Very deadly ult. And 10-20, I gotta say, LGD is in the lead again. And have you ever seen Chinese players play so intense? 30 creep kills, 30 head kills in 15 minutes. That's 2 per minute. I have not had any time to stop here, even with my dying throw. A ult in the forest, gonna take out Ferrari. As we all know, Ferrari is very deadly. And ZSMJ also takes out KSSSS. So very, very solid play by LGD, really wanting that ticket to go to wherever they play the ADC. And wow, solid performance. ZSMJ getting his Blink Dagger. As we all know, Blink Dagger is the item on Puck. I mean, it has been the item on Puck. I'll explain a little bit later as we see if anything can happen here. Will I make it out there? No, 09 comes in for the Shadow. It's going to take it out. And Twine doesn't want to walk around. He does not have enough mana for the kill. And he's just going to zip out of there. But another good play by ZSMJ, blinking in for the kill. And yes, blink on Puck. So, going to go into my little pointer talk yet again. So blink on Puck, why is it so good? I mean, in 6.48 or 6.5 to 5.0, around those versions of Warcraft, of Dota, Puck was a good hero, but anyone who got Blink Dagger would be laughed at. And then all of a sudden, people just started getting Blink Dagger, and the reason is because of his third skill. Now with the Blink Dagger, he can go in, cast all his skills, cast Phase Shift, and then blink right out no matter what. And it's like an awesome escape mechanism. It makes Puck one of the most versatile heroes ever. He can blink out of any situation by casting Phase Shift, which makes him invincible for almost 3 seconds. And then just blinking out, and now Puck is going to come in, go for Ferrari. Ferrari does die. Monster kill on 09. And yes, Puck showing us, and 09 showing us how to do what they do the best, which is own. And 09, yes, at 16 minutes, Treads, BKB, and Yasha going for his classic Nevermore build. And I think I forgot to mention why you should get Treads on Nevermore. Definitely, it is the better item. It gives you the attack speed on Shadow Fiend accounts for a lot more on Shadow Fiend than other heroes, as you have like a lot of damage originally. And getting the treads is just that much more useful, as you will be helping your team. You'll be pushing the game forward with your team with the treads, instead of with the bot, as with the bot you'll just be pushing lanes. And pushing lanes is useful, but then it doesn't help your team as much. And it is really dangerous because people can be camping for you and wait for you while you push. And YYF gonna take that tower. And it looks like LGD is gonna be able to take this third game. As I mean, Twan has no response for this. Just trying to get away, very smartly stay in the forest. Just stay in there, shooting his little thunder bolt thingies out whenever he can. I mean, just always stay out of sight. It's best to stay out of sight. And YYF going again for the classic, not really classic, but signature Orchid build on his signature Windrunner. And KSSSSSS not doing so well with his Morphling. Doesn't have anything. I mean, at this time, I'm not sure why he would get a Ring of Basilius. Going for the double creep camp. Oh yes, another very nice tactic I can talk about a little bit. With heroes like Morphling, Rexar, Puck, and Earthshaker, always go for 2 creep camps when you are creep farming. Just, I mean, your skills can attack 2 creep camps, so why not? And oh, swapping CM to get out of there. Oh no, wait, that's not VS. Okay, never mind. VS does get owned there, and Twan gonna zip in for the kill, but we miss Nevermore killing Kabu. But Twan gonna zip out, but he has no more mana, and Nevermore just gonna attack him. And yes, this is what I mentioned. Once you have Manta Style on Nevermore, your attack is actually more damage. Missing his Shadow Rays there just by a little bit. Very sad. Not getting a kill. And going to raise some more. Missing the first one. Hitting the second one. And yes, this is what I mean. After you get Manta Style on Nevermore, you should actually attack instead of raise, as it does do more damage. And YYF right there coming to the side for good positioning in order to shackle onto the trees. Another good play there. And so looks like Scourge will be able to take this tower very easily. Even someone, okay, 09 keeping up here to get that tower, as he does have his little mirror images here for this tower. And YYF is really all they need for this tower. And again, mentioning the 2 creep camps. So for all of you players out there, if you like farming these 2 camps or these 2 camps, make sure you use the most of your skills. Even with Windrunner, power shot through this for the second creep camp, and 2 skills will be able to take out 2 creep camps. And it might be a bit harder with Rexar. What you do is, see if you're attacking this camp, you can face this way and cast your axes here, and then attack these creeps, like just attack them. And when the axes fly back, they will fly to your front of you and, you know, come back to your hand somehow, like super awesome boomerangs. And while they do that, they will attack the creeps right in front of you, even though you don't think they will. They actually will. So Sentinel gonna try to come for this Roshan. They're gonna try to steal this Roshan